Hidden in the barren Nevada desert lies one of the most mysterious and heavily guarded locations in the world. A place that, until just over a decade ago, the US government denied even existed. It's a base shrouded in secrecy, surrounded by rumors, and whispered about in UFO lore for generations. This is Area 51, and tonight we're going to peel back the layers of secrecy to uncover its origins, its mysteries, and the chilling stories that make it one of the most infamous locations on Earth. The story of Area 51 begins in the mid-1950s during the height of the Cold War. The United States needed a remote testing site for its most ambitious spy plane, the U-2. The Nevada desert provided the perfect location, flat, isolated, and already home to the Nevada test site where nuclear weapons were being detonated. The military quietly carved out a restricted zone, complete with a long runway and basic facilities. Workers would be flown in daily on unmarked planes from Las Vegas, flights now known as Janet Airlines. The men and women who worked there weren't allowed to speak about their jobs, not even to their families. And so Area 51 was born in silence. But the secrecy surrounding Area 51 quickly collided with a much bigger mystery. In 1947, just a few years before Area 51 was established, something crashed near Roswell, New Mexico. The military initially announced it was a flying disc, before swiftly retracting the statement and claiming it was a weather balloon. Many believed that whatever fell from the sky that summer was not of this world. Decades later, rumors began to spread that the wreckage, and maybe even the bodies, were transported to Area 51 for study. The legend gained even more traction in the 1980s when a man named Bob Lazar came forward claiming he had worked near Area 51 at a facility called S4. According to Lazar, the government was reverse engineering alien spacecraft. He described flying saucers, exotic materials, and propulsion systems beyond human understanding. Whether you believe Lazar or not, his story cemented Area 51 as the epicenter of UFO conspiracy. What's beyond dispute is just how tightly Area 51 is locked down. The base is ringed by sensors buried in the sand. Armed security patrols, nicknamed the Camo Dudes, watch every move from the hills. Roads leading to the perimeter are lined with warning signs. Trespassing here could mean hefty fines, or even being met with deadly force. Even the skies above the base are restricted. The airspace is off limits to civilian and even most military pilots. For decades, the government went so far as to deny the base existed at all, despite clear satellite images and decades of speculation. The secrecy only fueled the fire. Finally, in 2013, the CIA officially acknowledged Area 51's existence. Declassified documents revealed what many researchers had suspected. The base was primarily used to test advanced aircraft, including the U-2 spy plane, the A-12 Oxcart, and later the stealth fighter programs. These aircraft, with their sleek shapes and unusual flight patterns, almost certainly account for many of the UFO sightings reported over Nevada skies. What witnesses thought were alien spacecraft may have been the bleeding edge of American military technology. But here's the thing, those documents only scratch the surface. Much of Area 51's work remains classified to this day. Even now, the mysteries haven't gone away. Satellite imagery shows that new hangars and runways have been built in recent years. Some believe the base is testing hypersonic weapons or next-generation drones. Others remain convinced that something otherworldly is still hidden there. And then there was 2019, the year millions of people online joked about storming Area 51 to see them aliens. The joke quickly spiraled into a real-life gathering, with thousands descending on the Nevada desert. While nobody actually broke into the base, it showed just how deeply Area 51 grips our imagination. So what exactly lies beyond those fences? The truth is probably a mix of the known and the unknown. Cutting-edge aircraft, experimental weapons, and maybe, just maybe, secrets the government still isn't ready to reveal. Area 51 is more than a military base. It's a symbol of mystery, secrecy, and the possibility that we're not alone in the universe. Do you believe Area 51 hides evidence of alien technology, or is it simply the testing ground for tomorrow's weapons of war? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the world's greatest mysteries, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and follow the Darkside Chronicles for more stories from the shadows.